all, it's me, the Dog God, and today I have a special guest, Omega Goku.
Hello, I am Omega Goku, and today we're playing Gendo Bendo DNA fucking whatever the hell this is. Fuck. It's Lynn.
It's Lynn.
I have my alcohol on me.
We both have our alcohol.
Let me just get
Look at that. 6 full endings.
a nice sip.
Okay? You got 6 full endings.
We're doing one of them. Let's just get into it.
Now, this is the only actual route I've done by myself fully.
Yeah.
I've explored all endings.
Very cool. Wow. Well, white.
No. It's Liam, not Lynn yet. It's only like one every 5 words.
He's not full of woe.
He's
yet.
not full of woe. Mm-hmm. See, we're totally ready to start testing these on ourselves.
I don't know.
What are you waiting for, Liam? We've been working on this for months, and our end goal is finally within reach. Like Halo Reach.
I think I'd like to want a few more tests first. Just oh fuck. Shit, I like slapped the table. Just to be on the safe side.
You almost made me spit out my drink. Just like fuck. Just bonk. Come on, that's no fun. We need to be spontaneous.
No, we're wanting more tests.
What a fucking faggot.
My name is Liam, and I'm one of the head researchers at Abadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadon Pharmaceuticals.
Goddamn.
It's a pretty high position for someone who's only 24 years old, but I'm pretty talented at genetic research, and made some pretty big breakthroughs in my field.
Man, I feel
Derek's my partner here at Yabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabadabad
It's a little bit too long there, buddy.
It was a
A
little
little
long.
long.
And we've been working together for a few years now. We met back at university and became close friends pretty quickly. And we ended up getting an internship in a research lab together.
Just like to point out, he's 24. I'm 24. He's a fucking head scientist. I'm a washed out.
Yeah, what have you accomplished in your life?
I did a term of army service for the United States. That's
Alright, you got me there.
that's about it, though.
Yeah, but this guy's Australian. He can't do that.
He could join the Australian army.
Yeah, but he can't do military service for the United States.
Yes, he could.
He's Australian. He lives in Australia.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? Commute?
No, he could just go and live in America instead and go like, hey, want citizenship? Oh, join the army.
Mm-hmm. And then he'll kill everyone because he's actually a terrorist.
Anyways.
We ended up discovering an incredibly interesting viral vector that was able to deliver genes into a host organism's genome, completely changing their genetic structure.
You can tell he's struggling to not do the Ovo voice.
Well, this is like his internal monologue, so it's like this should be like oh whoa, but then when he's actually talking, it's like not.
All right, yeah, that makes sense.
This is like the oh whoa no.
Ovo no.
Our supervisors were impressed with this, and in only a few months, we'd been placed in our own research lab with our own team of employees. Things happened pretty fast, and it's been pretty exciting to see our scientific careers shoot forward so quickly.
Come on, Liam. Let's test it out on ourselves. When are we ever going to get an opportunity like this again?
There's just not enough data yet. We don't even know how to reverse it yet.
Come on, Liam. You know you want to.
Oh, whoopsies.
Oh, whoopsies.
Fine, I'll do it. But you're going first.
Yes, I'll go get her. I'll go get the bioconstruct ready.
Not yet. We've got a meeting with Ben in 5 minutes. And then Nathan is coming to check up on our research. Half an hour later.
Oh, yeah, right.
Meetings first, then we make the syrup.
I guess I'll have to wait another hour. Proceed to do
You'll
it
get over
very
it.
soon.
Proceeds to drink the gender bending juice.
So what you're saying is no?
I'm afraid so. As much as we'd like to, the budget is just too high at the moment for us to give anyone a pay raise.
Too tight, not high.
You
You pronounced that high.
did.
That's the old woe coming in.
Yeah. That's the old woe.
There's just not.
It's
Okay. It's taking its effect. You can't deny it. There's just not enough money to throw around. Sorry, Ben. You say that, and yet we've got super expensive, top-of-the-line equipment in all the labs, and new machines are being delivered every other day.
Yes, that's why you're not getting paid.
And they're spending all his time building the most expensive-looking machine I've ever seen in the main lab. What the hell is that thing anyway? It's,
Boneless.
bones. Bone hurting.
It's part of our research, that's what it is. But that's besides the point. You're a great employee, Ben, and we'd love to give you more money, but that decision isn't up to us. We've had a meeting with our main investor last week, and he's really cracking down on our expenditures. We've produced some good results, and we're not going to be shut down anytime soon. But they're trying to cut costs when they can. You can't laugh. You're gonna make me laugh.
It's just like you went like for so long without doing it. You do one, and then it just comes out faster and faster.
That's the character. He's trying to like talk like a normal person, and he just can't do it. Sorry, Ben, but I'm afraid staff salaries are completely out of our control.
Damn.
Damn, son.
It's not all bad, though. I think we're really onto something with our research, and if everything works out, we won't have any difficulty in convincing investors to give us a bigger budget. Plus, here, have a rubber ducky.
Oh, you a rubber duck.
Bonus duck.
Bonus duck. We like you, Ben, and we'll do our best to make sure you're paid a better salary. It just won't be this month.
Oh well. Thanks for seeing me anyway.
You just give him a bonus duck. Well, that was fun.
Do you think he's on to us? You think he knows that the bonus ducks are just really rubber ducks?
Sooner or later, they're gonna find out. Dabba 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 down should just bite the just bite the bullet. Bite the dusto. And tell everyone about our research.
No, Jojo.
They can't hide it forever.
No, Jojo. Stop that.
Why not, Jojo?
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
It's certainly not the way I'd be handling things if I was in charge. Three things
Tell
of
me
nachos,
about it.
legal limit.
3 plates of nachos? We can't have that. Give legalize gay nachos.
It's gay nut.
The world of pharmaceutical research is a cutthroat one, and research labs steal each other's ideas all the time. If you're doing high-profile research, there's a good chance your lab will be broken into, or your employees will be bribed with a huge amount of money to leak research findings. It's all done for the sake of cashing in on the next big thing, and at any given time there can be millions of dollars on the line. Scientific research definitely has its dark side. Just like Darth Vader.
God damn it.
He had a dark side. In order to prevent this from happening, Derek and I will give him fake research goals, and our staff will left in the Dark Vader. It's Darth Vader now.
Darth Vader now.
No, it's Darth
Darth
Vader. It's Darth Vader. Man, I love Star Trek. Darth Vader's my favorite. Man, I sure do love Lord of the Rings. Remember when Dumbledore stopped them from going through the mountain?
Oh wait, I wanted to add on. This is Star Trek. I love Dark Vader fighting the Reapers.
Although we're still doing research on our viral construct, our local lab claims to be researching cures for common skin diseases, like not being a furry.
Oh,
So far it's working, but our staff are slowly becoming suspicious, and it's only a matter of time until our cover is blown. We need to make a breakthrough with our research, and we need to do it fast.
everyone's starting to think Liam's an actual furry.
They're all starting to think I'm a furry. We can't have that.
So what time is
It's a skin condition.
it's a skin condition? Yeah, it is, Goku.
Didn't you hear me slip that in there where I'm like, common skin conditions, like not being a furry?
So, what time is Nathan getting here?
He should be here in 20 minutes or so.
Not enough time to turn myself into a chick, huh?
We'll just do it at lunch.
It's bound to get us a bigger research grant, too. We'll be hailed as the greatest scientists in the world.
We'll probably be hailed as the weirdest, too.
A small price to pay. Whatever. I'll be
Price to pay for salvation.
It's a small price to pay to cure the world of its crippling gender dysphoria. Whatever. I'll be a super sexy chick then, and they'll be too busy staring at my bass or badonkadonks.
Your bass.
Massive.
Your massive badonk.
Yeah, I accidentally closed my lips so it did the B sound.
The massive. My massive boobs. It's like the meme with the fucking bee emoji.
It really drops the massive.
I still can't believe we're about to do this.
Believe it.
Get out of here, you fucking weeb. It turns out Derek and I have a lot in common. We like the same video games and movies, but there was other thing we both like. And I'll be honest, it's a little weird. He really, really likes furries. We're both fascinated with the idea of transforming into women. Derek started talking about it at first. As soon as we discovered that our viral vector could insert genes into organisms, he became obsessed with the idea of messing around with the X and Y honeycombs to alter an organism's gender.
What is this? Banjo-Kazooie?
What?
Honeycombs?
Honeycombs. Catacombs? Honeycombs. Sooner or later, his enthusiasm rubbed off on me, and before I knew it, I was working overtime and running dozens of tests with the goals of turning myself into a wham. It was hard to explain. I'd never really identified as female, and I was perfectly happy being a guy, but there was just something about transforming my gender that interested me. It wasn't like I wanted to live the rest of my life as a woman. I just wanted to try it out for a few days.
Just a few days, right?
I don't know. I thought it would be fun, and Derek's enthusiasm was rubbing off on me. What did I have to lose? I can hear footsteps in the hall. I think it's Nathan.
Why do his visits always scare me?
'Cause you're a weenie.
Wow.
He has the power to cut off all of our funding at the drop of a hat. Also our dicks.
No, that's us. We drop our dicks.
Yeah, but he can cut them off by dropping a
I
hat.
hope this goes well.
The door opened and Nathan entered our office.
Oh, greetings. How are you, gentlemen?
Mm.
That's his answer.
Just have a nice little drink. Good morning, Nathan. We're good. You?
I could be better.
Oh?
Yeah, give me 50K right now. I mean, I've been looking at your research. Your initial findings are great. The problem is you've been running the same old tests over and over again. You're not moving forward. You ever watch that movie Meet the Robinsons? You know its big message? Keep moving forward. Anyways, all you're doing is changing the appearance of rats. And that's great and all, but it's not exactly going to impress the rest of the Abba-Dabby-Dabadon investors.
We're just following protocol.
Fuck protocol. It's overrated. Go stab yourself with some bone hurting juice. Do it now.
Well, it's kind of hard to do high-end research like this when you have to keep your employees in the dark. Especially with the really low salaries we're giving them.
Doesn't matter. I could get some. I mean, I'm not going over your staffing situation again. This is the absolute maximum we can spend without drawing attention to ourselves.
Then what do you suggest?
Human trials.
Human trials of what? This is just a viral delivery vector. We're just testing its ability to transplant genes into cellular targets.
And make it insert a gene for a hair color or something. It doesn't matter what it is. We'll take care of the marketing side of things. Just make sure it's not green or red. Those colors suck.
I don't know how I feel about this.
We'll just say it's a drug trial for a new anti-flu vaccine, but actually use it to study the effects of your viral construct on the general population. You know, kind of CIA-ing it up in here.
Yeah. Just put the chemicals in the water to make the fucking people gay.
Make the people have crippling gender dysphoria.
Make them gay.
We'll have to test its widespread effects sooner or later, so might as well ramp things up now. Just get it over with.
Yeah, something about this doesn't sit well with me.
Don't let your inventions be dreams. Just do it.
Do it.
I don't like where this is heading either. Then maybe it's time we handed your research over to another lab. No! That's about all I'm gonna do for that.
That's all the no.
That's all I know. You're leaving me with no choice here. Wait, I have an idea. How about we test the construct on ourselves? No! What are you, idiots?
You dummy?
Hear me out, bro. What if I told you that we figured out a way to change an organism's gender completely, simply by giving them a serum containing our viral construct and a few extra chromosomes?
A few extra chromosomes?
And what if I told you? What if I told you that Liam and I could test the serums on ourselves within the hour? Are you serious? No, I was joking.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Of course I'm fucking serious. You do realize that research is like $1 million, right? Worth $1 million, I mean. No, I think it's just worth the entirety of the American dream. That's how much it's worth.
The entirety of the American
That's how
dream?
much it's worth.
One entire house and 2.7 children.
2.7 children. And a factory job.
And a factory job. Stay-at-home wife.
1 or 2 girls, with one of them being a boy. This 0.7. The 0.7's a boy.
The 0.7's a boy, the other 2 are girls.
Yeah, he's missing his leg.
He's missing his dick.
And you've prepared to test this crazy theory of yours on yourselves. Yeah, for science. Damn, I'm beginning to remember why I gave you two funding in the first place. Because you're crazier than batshit.
Batshit insane. After Delacroix and Nathan threw the basics of our research, he demanded a live demonstration immediately. Derek and I followed orders, and we got to work on creating our gender swap syrup. Can't believe this is actually happening. In 2 hours, I'm gonna be phenomenal.
And I'll be right there with you.
Was it a really good idea to tell Nathan about all this?
No, but, if we didn't, the investors meeting would have been pretty difficult to explain if we just showed up as girls, with no one to, back us up.
True.
Don't worry, I haven't told Nathan everything. Like the fact that he's going to be a girl too. I always keep a few tricks up my sleeve.
Silly rabbit, Twix are for kids. We are going to die.
It's fine, as long as they don't advance the text, we won't die.
Everyone, get down.
Damn it, you advanced the text, you idiot.
It's okay, we'll go back.
Okay, good.
It's okay, we're still alive.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.